I swear this is a lot. I swear this is a lot. Testing 1, 2. I swear this is a lot. Testing 1, 2. Okay, so it's a delay. Testing 1, 2. Okay, so it's a delay. Okay, now I see why they need earphones for this, so you don't hear the playback. Oh, hey, Reveal 2 Real. If you can tell from my frustration, I'm trying to get this live stream together. I guess I could take this out since ain't nobody else up on here. But then I can't hear my own self speak back if I don't have this in, though. Trying to test out this Zoom software for tomorrow. Oh, y'all can literally hear me typing. I didn't try StreamYard, although now I'm thinking I might should have gone StreamYard. Yeah, I think I might go. Now, is StreamYard easier to do than this? Because it took a lot for me to try to get the settings to even go live with Zoom. And then I'm still on a 10-second delay. Hey, matter of fact, Cass, you the perfect person. You done came in here just in time. I am having problems with this Zoom. Just throwing me off. It's making me seem like I'm slow because it's like my voice and my body is not syncing up at the same time. That is irritating me. Okay, so you said there's naturally a delay between the software and what YouTube picks up. Okay, so reveal to the real. You say try StreamYard Diva. I have to disagree with Cass. YT works great with StreamYard, no delays at all. Well, I've seen that people been having a lot of problems with StreamYard though. That's why I end up going with Zoom because everybody I've seen use Zoom don't really have these issues, except for me. Hey, femininity overload. I'm trying to get this darn on software together for tomorrow. It ain't looking too hot. I hope I figure it out too. Reveal to real, and hopefully with Zoom because I don't know if Streamyard is considered like personal meeting. The thing with Zoom is I can write it off on my taxes. I actually charge this to my business credit card because of that. If I get StreamYard, I think I'm going to have to use my personal credit card instead. Well, I got the most expensive internet package with Spectrum, so I shouldn't have no connectivity issues. I got the 200 megapixels upload per second, so should I try StreamYard next? I swear this darn on 15-second delay is killing me. Oh, so you think I'm fine with Zoom? So it's just a matter of me getting comfortable with this. Okay, testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, so I'm on a 7-second delay now. I just looked down at the YouTube and I figured why I was on a 30-second delay. It was because I don't know what it is, but it had the thing pushed back like 30 seconds. Okay, me hearing myself back is throwing me off. But like I said, the playback was 30 seconds behind, so that's why I was on like a 37-second delay. But I guess I'm really just 7 seconds behind. See, this live stream shit is gonna still get some taking used to. But I thank y'all for bearing with me through this. Okay, now the only thing I need to learn now is how do I share the link for people to come on? Oh, thank you, Cass. I actually got this ring light right here just to make sure the lighting is. I ain't want to come up on here looking blotchy like I normally do. The invite button. So is the invite button on Zoom? Let me check. And now I'm starting to see why y'all use two devices as well. So I can look at y'all on YouTube. Matter of fact, let me pull it up and see what I look like through my phone. Use two devices as well. So I can. Okay, that way I can still look at y'all and see what y'all saying as I try to see for this invite button. Okay, where would the invite button be located? I'm searching for it. Is it the invite link? I clicked on the little eye thing next to the live on the Zoom and I see meeting ID, host, passcode, and then I see the invite link. So do I share the invite link? Okay, thank you, JV. Do any of y'all want to come on and, help me out with this? I can understand if y'all don't, but if y'all do, please drop me y'all email so I can send y'all the link. If you don't want to drop it on YouTube, y'all got my Instagram, right? So y'all can just private message me on Instagram. Or I can just type my email address if that would be faster for y'all. Oh Lord. I guess y'all said, DivaWuan, you about to be a train wreck up here by yourself tonight. But once again, I definitely thank y'all for bearing with me with this test run. All 7 of y'all, Cass, JV, Revealed to be Real, and whoever are the other 4 watching. Hey, Chit Chat, we're trying to get this Zoom together for tomorrow. I'm trying to learn how to share. I just learned about the invite link. Okay, I see you, JV. Let me go ahead and send you this link. Because Lord knows I need your help right now. And I apologize if y'all hear this typing. Because I got my external microphone right next to this keyboard. Okay. Now copy the invite link. Oh Lord, this is quite tedious. Okay, it is now sent. Okay, JV, I just sent you the link. Okay, now this is going to be the confusing part for me as well. Would you automatically jump on the screen, or do I have to manually like invite you in? Because I hear some people be talking about this back room. Let me see. Because I don't see where is a back room at, but I know y'all be talking about, people having to be manually invited on. Oh, JV, you coming up too? Thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Chit Chat. What's your email, JV? I don't got your email. Or do you want me to send it through Instagram? Because I do got your Instagram. Okay, I'm going to send it to your Instagram real quick as I get some water real quick. So excuse me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I need to get me some better darn gone earphones. Oh, okay. Now I see what they meant by the waiting room. So I see your request, JV. So I guess I click omit and so I guess I click omit and then you should pop up.
Yes, we are live. Can you hear me, DivaWuan?
Hey, JV.
Hey, beautiful.
Yes, I hear you.
How are you? You look gorgeous. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I am so glad that you're going to be doing live streams. I love your channel. You have several videos that I just listen. Your safari video took my soul.
Oh Lord.
Listen, you snatched my soul, okay? Like, I mean, when you was just swinging that thing, I was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Let me roll up underneath this computer table before I end up fucked up around here, okay? Okay.
Lord, I did not know how that video was going to be perceived, but I'm glad all y'all liked it.
That video was amazing. I actually think that it is beneficial to have public conversations about intimate toys and things like that. And I don't think that our people talk about it much often. And the thing is, I think self gratification, self being able to get yourself into a euphoric state. I think that that is actually something that people shouldn't be ashamed of. And I think it's a good thing because you have a lot of people that actually jump into relationships. You have to excuse the babies because you know I'm always on mommy time. But there are a lot of people.
Oh no, that's totally fine.
Thank you. But there are a lot of people who jump into relationships or stay in toxic relationships simply because they need that sexual gratification and they're unable to satisfy themselves. So I actually think that it is beneficial to a lot of folks' mental health. So I really appreciated you doing that, and I hope you actually do more. No, Papa.
Oh, see, I'm trying my best to combat this agoraphobia for me to be able to do it again. That was because that was really out of my comfort zone. But I think I'm
Listen,
going to do a part two sometime this month.
it came off very authentic, very natural. It didn't look like one of these paid reviews. I actually think you did a phenomenal job. And I'm sure my sister Cass would say the same thing. She wants to be here to support you too, but she's in and out of signal where she is. But she also did enjoy that video as well.
Oh, thank y'all. So, and y'all too have been through with me for through thick and thin, and I greatly appreciate it, especially with y'all too.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you too. Okay, Cass is saying she is in the waiting room. Okay, this live is about to get lit.
Oh, okay. I think I clicked the admit button for her. It didn't let her in.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, friend.
Okay. Hey, DivaWuan. I am so proud of
Hey,
you.
Cass.
Congratulations on your first live stream. I know it's crazy as hell looking at yourself talking and then it's a delay and all of that. But first of all, you look amazing. Your skin is glowing. Your teeth are glowing. You just a glowing ass bitch, okay? And then I also just kind of want to reminisce about the first time I really paid attention to you, Diva. I think it was last year, you did a video on a family member talking about the struggles with substance abuse and what that looked like in your family structure. And the way
Oh
that
yeah.
came off, it was so relatable, so understandable. You touched a lot of people with that video, DivaWuan, and that's when I really started to pay attention to your content. And ever since then, I have loved your content. The saga with your job. Oh my Lord, like that saga. God damn, Diva. You went through that shit at your job better than a whole lot of other people would have because that ogre bitch should have got punched in the face. So you did a really good job of maintaining your dignity and your self-worth. But I'm so happy for you, Diva, just seeing your brand take off and everything. And I'm going to be here supporting you every step of the way.
Well, I definitely thank both of y'all because, like I said, yeah, I think y'all seen me at my worstest point because, like last year, it was to the point where I almost thought about ending it all. So to come from that to this point, it's truly heartwarming to me. I'm glad to have people like you and Cass and in my corner, JV. I mean, both of y'all and both of y'all are very inspirational. I mean, from looking at you, JV and Cass, I really aspire to get to y'all level someday.
Thank you so much, Diva. I am so flattered. Thank you so very, very much. You know, I've enjoyed your journey, your growth. I appreciate you just being, with Cass and myself as we have gone through our journey and we continue to go through our journey in this crazy place called YouTube. But sometimes, real recognize real and good people tend to recognize other good
Yeah.
folks. And you got it. You got it. You are authentic. You are natural. You are you. You are you standing 10 toes down in who you are, period. And that is enough to inspire many. As a matter of fact, before I even jumped on your stream, I was on the phone with my sister Cass, and there's this really large YouTuber. And what I said to Cass was, I said, man, please, they wish, okay, they wish they were half as confident as DivaWuan. Okay, wish. So I think you are inspirational. Okay, so I really appreciate that, and don't sell
Oh,
yourself
thank you so
short,
much.
because you got it. So you just need to, now that you're going live, okay, you got it. You're funny, you're beautiful, you're, just watching you and listening to you, like your accent, everything, like I love it. Like you got it. So now all you got to do is just give us the content. That's what we want. We want the content now. We ready? Listen, I'm about to fast forward you and tell you you're a vet now. Okay, you're a vet. So I need your journal with all of your topics planned out, what you gonna talk about, okay? Because we are ready for the content, DivaWuan. Stop playing with us.
I still don't know what I would do live yet. Because I'm a little bit all over the place.
Then be all over the place. Then be all over. That's okay. Talk about what you want to talk about. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Like, you are everything that is you. So this is your platform. You do what you want to do. Don't let nobody box you in anything. You do what you want to do. And people like you. You have that charisma. So I say do whatever, you know? But like I said, and Cass brought up, what your saga at your old job. I'm glad you got out of there. But honey, those streams, those with the catfish, catfish, bitch. Listen, you got it, Diva. You got it for sure.
Yeah, you know what I want to add on top of that, JB, for you, Diva, is that oftentimes uh, we come up here with a list of things we want to talk about, and we don't never get to those topics because we're always engaging with the chat. So even if that's what you want to do, you're like, hey, I got 75 topics I want to talk about. Let's see if we can get through the first three, and you find yourself 2 hours, 3 hours into a live stream, just engaging with the people who truly support you. One of the most important things people can give you on this planet is their time. And when you respect the time and you interact the way that you're doing right now, that there's no reason for you to have to be so structured the way that you think you have to be. Girl, it don't never work out. You know how hard it is for JB to stay on task when she's live. Okay, sometimes I have to send her a text message saying, stay focused, get out of the chat.
It's like a mission to stay focused in the middle of a live. I have to celebrate every time I do it.
Yeah, because it is definitely a lot. I mean, you got to simultaneously look at the chat, see the people coming up in the back. Now know what y'all mean by the waiting list in the back where you have to in. So it's going to take a lot of getting used to.
You got it, DivaWuan, and it does take a lot of not a lot of practice, but it takes a couple of streams to get used to it and know what to look at and not look at. I'm going to start like a email stream between myself, you, and JB. So if you have any questions along the way, you can just get in touch with us and we can share our what we've learned so far, and maybe so you don't have to go through all of those bumps in the roads like we did. And any questions that you have, like with graphics or how to do other things, we'll be more than happy to get you through it, so you don't have to go through the hiccups. Because, child, I mean, a couple times I wanted to throw the whole thing in the trash. So we're here to support you, DivaWuan. We fucked with you the long way, like for real.
Oh, I definitely appreciate it. And I learned that I need to go buy me a green background because I tried to do a background prior to coming in, and then I looked at the playback, and only thing I could see was my eyes. So I canceled the background for the night.
If that's if that's something that you want, then I support that endeavor too. You know what I mean? And that's the beautiful thing about social media and the YouTube platform and Facebook is that you can make it into whatever you want to make it into. And you can be in outer space one day, you can be in the middle of the ocean of the next day, and that will be DivaWuan space. So that's a great goal to work towards.
Yeah, because I think y'all about tired of seeing this yellow tingy wall behind me.
You know what else, Diva? Oh, I thought I was mute while I was helping my daughter ruffle through those Cheetos. So you guys heard all that crackling. Um, but
I didn't hear
what
anything.
what you can actually do is it the yellow, kind of like the yellow lighting and stuff like that that's kind of bothering you? Like, what about your background is, because if it's a lighting thing, I just overcame a lighting issue and I figured out what I needed to do to to look so that I can be more HD on camera, even though I was using an HD webcam. So is it the lighting or is it just the background overall?
I think it's more the background overall for me. Is starting to become tiresome until at least I'm
Okay.
able to move out of here.
Okay. Well, what some people do temporarily, or like what you could do as far as a green screen, is people will actually get like a green drape or something and hang that over wherever they're going to stream from, and your camera should be able to pick up that green, and it'll be just as good as a professional green screen.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
guess I'm gonna be end up making a trip to Michael's sometime this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be cool. But I'm really glad that you're going to be doing this. How do you how do you like your new job? You don't miss the old place at all? You don't miss your coworkers?
Oh no. And matter of fact, I've been wanting to get back to doing my aesthetics full time anyways. I'm now looking for a new building to be at. Cause the last
Mm-hmm.
place I was at, unfortunately, they done went under. And I was sharing that with a fellow student I went to school with. So now I'm looking for my own salon suite as we speak.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. What kind of well, you don't really post any of your work. Um, are you hiding your talents from us?
I need to get. I honestly, I keep darn on delaying it, and once again, I think it's because of this argophobia. I've been trying my best to get out of this argophobia kick that I've had for like the past 7 years now.
Okay, well, definitely I mean, just roll stuff out as you feel comfortable. Take your time, talk about whatever you want to talk about. People who will connect with you, they will connect. They will connect. So don't be too nervous. And then, not to mention, I mean, your first couple of streams, like you might decide that you're not going to have panels and share the links with folks. Like maybe you're just going to get up here and speak your mind. And that's not a problem either. There are many people, YouTubers who don't give links, and or you might only do planned collaborations, so it's all on your own time. I think you're going to do fine as long as you stay your authentic self. I think that's where a lot of YouTubers go wrong when they try to persuade folks that they are something that they are not, because it's hard to stay consistent in something that is fake. So as long as you just keep doing you, girl, you're going to do fine. Okay. You're going to do fine. I just can't wait to see more and learn more about you, and as you allow us to be a part of your journey. As Cass said, we are available for any questions or anything that you have. We will be here, girl. Okay, for your live streams. It was like DivaWuan is live. Hang up the goddamn phone. We going to DivaWuan's live to show support. Like that's how
that's actually what happened. That's literally what just happened. Like JV and I were on the phone having a conversation. I pulled down my notifications. I said, "Bitch, DivaWuan is live, girl." And we hung up the phone and came right over to your live stream. That's like what happens. That's how much like we love
thank y'all
your
so
content.
much.
That's how much we rock. So I'm telling you, we fucks with you the hard way, DivaWuan. So please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions at all. But I'm gonna jump off of here because I got to go get my wine when I was out. So I'm gonna go pick up my wine and I'm gonna take it down for the night. I've been up about 4 o'clock this morning. But I'll be listening in, Diva. JB, call me when you can, and I will holler at y'all later.
Thanks, friend.
Right, bye,
I'm
y'all.
actually
Well, thank you so much, Cass, for dropping by, especially helping me out.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna hop off too.
Anytime,
Diva. I gotta listen. I done called myself learning how to do my own goddamn acrylic gel nails. Okay, I done called myself picking up a hobby of trying to learn how to do my own nails. So I will be listening in.
Ooh, that's the one thing I could not do.
You know, I'm actually picking up on it pretty well. So it's not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, so I'm gonna drop down. I'll be in the chat listening to you. You did a good job. You allowed us in. You have your waiting room on. I think you're almost all set. Okay. But thank you, Diva.
Oh no, thank y'all, because I don't think I would have been able to get through it if it weren't for y'all two.
Okay, bye, love. I'll be downstairs in the chat.
Okay. Oh, once again, thank y'all so much, JV and Cass, for helping me out with this very first live stream. Like I said, I guess it's going to get some taking used to seeing my reflection and seeing that it's a 7 to 10 second delay. To hear myself through another device. And then making sure it's not too close to the microphone so y'all don't hear the feedback. So I guess it's just a matter of just mastering all the little technical stuff. But I'm going to be here about 7 more minutes. So if anybody want to jump on or ask me any questions, feel free. Let me look at, through these comments to see if I missed anything. But I definitely thank all of y'all who's also out here with me tonight. Crazy Destiny 17, HPK. Now y'all know I'm Southern, so I always F up a name. So charge it to my mind, not my heart. But Shamanez, HPK Shamanez. Did I say that correctly? Once again, I apologize if I F up a name in advance, honey. And reveal to real. Oh, I actually got it correct. Okay. Because y'all know, usually my doggone Southern behind will chop up a damn name. Oh, and self-motivated. Hey, self-motivated. Oh, you Southern too, so I guess you know we understand each other. As Candy would say, we. Oh, you from Arkansas? Okay. You didn't get well. You probably didn't get a notification because this is a test stream, and I just literally learned how to do it. Like this wasn't on YouTube, but the time was like literally 3 minutes, so it wasn't even enough time, I guess, to send out to anybody's email because I set it up for 7 o'clock, but it was at 6:57, so that's probably why. But tomorrow's stream, it would definitely be in advance. And matter of fact, I think we're going to set the time for, let me say, 3 o'clock tomorrow, and that's Eastern Standard Time. I'm in North Carolina, so 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Central, and is Mountain Time an hour ahead of Eastern? So I guess 4 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm not sure about Mountain Time for my folks in the mountains. But pretty much, I'm going to spend this last 4 minutes trying to get the vibe of this live stream. That way, by the time tomorrow comes, I won't be as nervous. We would definitely have far better lighting because it would be daytime, so I get to pull my curtains back. So we won't have this yellow tinge going on. And then Saturday, I'm going to Michael's to get me a green screen. That way, I can do like my girl Savon and Jasmine Divine, and I can have the fancy backgrounds like they be having on their channels, honey. I will be here. I know you're going to have us laugh because your story times have me rolling. Yeah, I swear my life could be a soap opera. Matter of fact, my life was so fucked up at one point in time. If you go back to like 2013, 14, I literally used to have a mini series called My Life is Like a Soap Opera because of all the unbelievable shit that I've gone through. Like people wouldn't believe half the stuff DivaWuan has overcome, honey. I done nearly got ran over by a car. Told y'all about the fat Native American bitch done pulled a samurai sword on me out of her titty. I swear you can't make this shit up. She didn't pull a pocket blade. This bitch literally went in her darn bra and pulled out a sword every bit of that damn long, honey. Longer than the damn safari dildo. I swear you can't make this damn shit up. Her boyfriend pulled the gun out on me, but I was more shocked about her pulling that sword out, and she did not cut her darn on teeth. I'm like, I'm still shocked by this to that day. I'm like, how the hell? Where was the knife hidden? I mean, not even a knife. It was a damn blade. Like where I didn't see no print or nothing, and she pulled that shit out so damn smooth. It didn't cut her bra or nothing. And her ass was every bit of a triple E cup or some shit like that. I don't even think she was a triple D. That bitch was like a darn on 42 G cup or something. And she just pulled that shit out so smooth, like darn on Ninja Turtles. I'm like, oh hell no. I was so shocked by that I didn't even stud the damn boyfriend pointing the gun at me. Because it's like I've already had a gun pointed at me several times before. I've done of being shot at multiple times. So, honey, a diva was on that shit. But that sword, that was a first for me. That one fucked me up. But yeah, like I said, I used to have an old soap opera series back in the day, honey. I think we done calmed down a lot since those damn days. I'm sorry I had to go through that too, honey. Shit. Me with my darn old sister trying to defend old trailer park, trying to jump on her ass, that was a darn ordeal, honey. Throwing bricks through the motherfucking window and shit. Oh my, the cops at one point coming down to the darn mobile trailer park like 10 times a day. I kid you not. They got to the point where they started knowing everybody by names. We started knowing them by damn names. They done came routinely by every other hour like it was just a regular shift at that point. Ooh, I'm so glad to come a long way from them damn days, honey. I don't miss that damn fucking trailer park, honey. The first and last trailer park that DivaWuan would ever be in. Ooh, child, I swear I don't miss them damn days. Yeah, but everything really calmed down after that. We got back in beauty school. That was right after I got my associates in business with a concentration in marketing. And then from there, we started the aesthetics practice known as LeJuan Aesthetics, which has changed. And I will reveal the name of my new aesthetics practice tomorrow. So stay tuned for that name reveal. Um, that's been an ordeal as well, trying to learn all the things that you can deduct and all that. That's been helped it. But one thing is, I learned that I can get my darn teeth fixed on the darn dime. So that's one good thing. I learned that I can get this darn this one right here. Okay, come on, playback, catch up. Okay, like I was saying, the that tooth right there, they're going to snatch that. Well, no, they're going to put a crown over that. They're going to snatch my what's they called, the wisdom tooth, the wisdom teeth. They're going to snatch the wisdom teeth out in the back. And then my bleaching is all the way in. It's actually supposed to be in the day, but they said since I got early gingivitis that my teeth were too sensitive. So I've already did a pre-recorded video of the stuff that they sent, gave me to put on my gums and stuff. And I got to take that all the way up until it's time for my bleaching. Although here's the risk that Diva is about to go through. I mean, all for the sake of darn cosmetics, honey. Now, they originally told me that I can get my teeth bleached before I get my fillings. And that's what I prefer because I don't want no mixed match teeth. I don't want my darn teeth giving like my background, like certain parts of it's yellow, certain parts white. It's like, I don't want my teeth matching my mixed match background. Hell no, honey. So I want the teeth bleached before the fillings. But after this latest cleaning, she's saying due to my situation, she would recommend me having the teeth bleach after my fillings. And it's like, I don't know about that. And then especially since they told me I don't accidentally turn my phone up. But especially after I found out that I got a cavity on my main front tooth. So it's like, oh hell no. Now maybe I would have agreed to her if it was the teeth in the back where when I smile, people can't really see it, but the tooth in the front, we ain't about to have no mixed match teeth going on in the damn front. Hell no. So she said they're going to give me a liability form because I assume the risk that the teeth bleaching sink into the cavity and it can go down to the bone and cause possible extreme pain. Now, I probably should have told them I got Crohn's disease, and I don't think no amount of pain can, compete with that. Because y'all know my chronic pains can have me on bed rest for like 12 hours. It feels like gasoline is poured in my stomach. Somebody done lit a match to it, and somebody is stabbing me at the same time. So it's like if I can stomach that whenever I go through those types of pains, it's like I'm willing to take the risk of getting my teeth bleached before. Cause it's like I'm tired of this darn going jacked up teeth, honey. Mm-mm. So we're gonna finally get the teeth together. And then afterwards, oh, and this was a surprising thing. They told me that my teeth qualified for Invisalign. I thought my teeth were so countrified and fucked up that, uh, they would have tried to put me with darn on braces, which is a whole no, honey. I can't do the damn braces. You look. A girl likes to eat. And I ain't trying to be brushing my teeth 20 times because, with braces, I imagine you have to clean literally every time throughout the day. And y'all know I'm still a fat girl at heart. Don't let this slender body fool you. Y'all know DivaWuan used to be a thick bitch back in the day. And I still eat like one, honey. So I'm constantly snacking on stuff throughout the damn day. And I know with the Invisaligns, you can take them mugs out. But with them darn on tracks, honey, you can't take them darn on choo-choo tracks up out your mouth. So I was so happy that they said I could get Invisaligns down the road. We get the teeth bleaching under control, yanking these teeth out, these wisdom teeth. I can finally, try to line up my darn on smile. And, it's going to be a lengthy 2-year process. 6 damn grand, honey, but it's worth it. This first set of stuff that I have to have done is going to cost me $3,125.80. And thank God I was approved for financing. Because that girl got a couple coin, honey, but I ain't trying to give up my damn coin right now. So I'm glad they approved the bitch for some darn on financing. And I thought they was going to do it through Care Credit, but surprisingly, they did it through another company. So that's even more good for me because the laser place that I'm looking at uses Care Credit. So I can probably take out the financing and get approved for the full $2,500 from them. Because I'm thinking with my credit score, what it is right now, because my credit score is like 633. But I'm going to hold off for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is I need to really start focusing on my aesthetics business. Get the website and stuff up. I tried to go through Wix. That shit did not work. So I'm waiting for my refund. But I still got enough money where I can just go ahead and go through Viagra right now. And, at least get my product set up. So even though I'm not taking no new clients on except for the regular clients that I have, people can still order products through the website. So I'm trying to focus on that right now. And so when the COVID, at least, a diva can still be making some coins through product sales. I ain't trying to be like my other STs, waiting for darn on the government deciding on what our unemployment rate going to be. Because y'all know how they do us self-employed people, honey. They really be putting us through the damn ringer. So I ain't trying to go through that ordeal again. So a girl is trying to get prepared in advance, honey. Because they already saying that this COVID is about to come around again, come around November, December. This time a diva's going to be ready so she don't have to get ready, honey. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So yeah, that's what's been the hold up on this laser hair removal journey. But it's going to be coming soon enough. I plan on getting. Now I'm not too confident with the darn on Brazilian. So we're going to start off with the face first because this is what everybody sees. And it's so irritating to me as an esthetician that I still suffer from pseudobarbar folliculitis, which is the inflammation of facial hair. And yes, as an esthetician, I can constantly, treat the problem and, mend it for the time being. But I cannot eradicate it because I can't do laser on myself. So the only way to, eradicate pseudobarbar folliculitis in my case is to get laser hair removal. And besides, I'm tired of coming up on this bitch looking like the bearded lady. The bearded lady. It's like it's already my voice competing with Candy, honey. Now we don't need to be looking like darn on GI Joe with the 5 o'clock shadow either. So yeah, I'm so glad to start on this face, and then we're going to do my underarms, and then depending on how it feels, we will progress to the rest of the body. So, but I think I want to stick with waxing with with the downstairs area because, honey, I'm not looking for them to set that thing on the wrong setting and light the cool cat up. That is not the fire experience I want. I'm on fire. Don't nobody want no fire sticking that damn way, honey. Hell no. No. So yeah, we will stick with waxing downstairs. But the legs, the chest, the arms, underarms, the face, honey, we will be getting the full body package to with the laser hair removal. You want laser so bad too, JV? Well, make sure that they have the qualified laser because that's what took me so long. Is because as Black people, we need a Pacific laser. We need a 1064 Cool Glide laser. Like we are taught this in aesthetic school, but North Carolina is so iffy on us estheticians actually owning the machine. That's the only reason why I can't do it myself, or I would have been purchased my own machine and got the training and stuff for it. But yeah, we are partially taught about lasers and we can get continuing education in other states. Like if I was in Georgia, honey, I would be good. That's another reason why I was thinking about relocating Atlanta, Georgia, just for that damn reason alone. But in North Carolina, we so iffy. It varies from state to state. But as a person who trying to seek out laser hair removal as a consumer, definitely make sure to ask, do they have a Katoro Cool Glide laser? That is one of the very few Cool Glide laser or the Katoro. Those are the two that is formulated for Black skin. And it also has to be between a certain range. It has to be between 30 and 40. The needle has to be a 1064 NN. If they have anything else, if it says IPL, run. Do not fuck with the IPL. That's for the white folks. That's not even good for Asian skin. If you got any hint of color, don't fuck with that damn IPL. J-Lo cannot even fuck with the IPL. So we as dark brown skins, and what I deem as dark in this case is if you are Beyonce complexion and darker, you definitely need the Cool Glide laser. That is the only certified laser for us. That way we don't worry about any hyperpigmentation post the laser and all of that. Yes, Cheryl Hodge, leave the IPL alone. Leave it alone, honey. For the most part, your skin is flawless and always know. Thank you. I try. I always try to be my own form of advertisement. I always say you wouldn't go to a dentist with fucked up darn on teeth. So why go to an esthetician with fucked up skin? So I always try to keep my skin looking its best. So another reason why I need to get this laser hair removal. And I wish this could darn be taken off on my taxes as well. I really need to go ahead and hire me a full-on accountant to see what I, as an esthetician, can take off, because I feel like it would be justifiable for me to have laser on my face as a business expense. Because since, my skin is like, teeth is to a dentist, you wouldn't see a dentist with jacked up teeth. And I can imagine that they can take that off as, a business expense, even the cosmetic stuff. I want to know, as estheticians, can we get the laser as a business expense? And if I find out we can, honey, best believe I'm going to be writing that off on my darn going form as well. I'm still learning the forms. I think it's a 1040 form I got to fill out. Y'all know this is the first time I want to be filing, my taxes this upcoming next year as a LLC. So I got to learn all the stuff, come tax time. Okay, I'm about to F up a name again. Once again, y'all know I'm a Southern bitch. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. But is it quote koala? Like the animal? Koala koala seals? I hope I pronounced it correctly. Like I said, y'all know I'm a Southern bitch. Y'all just tell me phonetically how it's supposed to be pronounced. Um, you say you have old scars on my arm. I would like removed. That's another thing I'm going to have done as well. I'm going to see if they can get this large burn mark on my back removed as well. So you said I did okay. So how is pronounced? Because I don't want to be fucking up your name. Because I get irritated when people fuck up my damn name. So please tell me how it's supposed to be. Cola. Oh, cola like Coca Cola, but it's KOW cola. Oh, see, I wouldn't have never guessed that. So thank you for phonetically typing it. Cola. Oh, cola. Okay. So cola. I'm going to inquire about that as well because in addition to laser hair removal, I got a couple of scars that I need to be zapped off. And it needs to actually be bleached off as a specific setting that they can do to bleach the skin. Now, the area that I have is like 10 shades darker than my natural skin tone. So it's deep black in color. So they don't have no choice but to use that light to try to bleach it and lift it on up. And then I combine it with my own skin lightening products and my LED therapy in conjunction with that. And hopefully as time goes on, my back and part of my leg will be all one solid color. So hopefully they can get that together. I dealt with it all my life, but now I'm to the point where, especially now that I learned that it is a such thing that they can laser it off using that type of technology. I'm also interested in that as well. At first, I was thinking about getting a tattoo over it and blending it in with the tattoo, but I said, Diva, that would be one hell of a large tattoo. Like that would be taking a tramp stamp to a whole nother level because like I said, it's throughout my whole back and it's a large size. So it's like I would have to literally get a large, back portrait on my back. And it's like, Diva, do you really want to go through that pain as your very first tattoo? It's like let's start off small, bitch. Like you always had a fantasy of having a dragon tattoo on this arm, and then having a tricritra symbol on this arm, and then having like a couple other tattoos. Like I want a Capricorn symbol tattoo. Like I'm thinking ibex goat on the back part of my arm. And then, like I said, with this, I wanted to have like the seal of Ori Councos. Yeah, I'm revealing the Yu-Gi-Oh fan in me, honey. Anybody who knows Yu-Gi-Oh, y'all know about the seal of Ori Councos symbol. I wanted to have that, but then I wanted to have the dragon coming out of the seal of Ori Councos. And then the dragon was going to spit fire, but it was going to be like rainbow fire. And I'm a dark skinned girl, honey. As Beyonce say, brown skin girl, your skin shine like pearls. But honey, it's expensive for us dark skinned girls, honey. It's dark. We got to have those very vibrant colors to show up on my skin tone, honey. I ain't no high yellow bitch, honey. I'm not no Beyonce. Damn sure ain't Mariah Carey. So, you know, that's why I've never had tattoos because, honey, a bitch is broke. I ain't about to have no black tattoos because I feel on dark skin it sort of makes it look dirty. No offense to my dark skinned folks who have black tattoos, but I feel with my particular skin tone, since I am dark skin, like I'm not even brown skin. Like JB, I consider you like brown skin. Me, I'm in the dark skin category. So it's like, I need some color to my damn skin, honey. Give me some vivid, vibrant damn colors. And I know those are going to cost me like thousands of darn on dollars. So, yeah, that's why Diva has yet to have any damn tattoos for that reason. You said red looks good. Mine's is colored in black. What uh HBK shop. Now, what is your skin color? Like, are you around my complexion or Beyonce? Because I can't tell from your profile. I don't think your profile picture is actually of you. Reds do show up well. But see, now what about the blues and the yellows and all? Because y'all know Diva has to show her flamboyant side, honey. Y'all know I'm not an extroverted queen, but when it comes to my art, oh, I'm a very loud bitch, honey. Like, I wanted to have the full color. And then anybody who knows about Yu-Gi-Oh, the seal of Ori count codes is that it's that unique green color. Like, it's not a forest green, but it's like that weird color between it's like a bluish teal green. That's what the seal of Ori count codes look like. And I can't wait till I learn how to be able to add images onto the Zoom in real time so I can show y'all what I'm talking about as I'm mentioning it. But yeah, I wanted that particular color, the exact color for the seal of Ori count codes. And then the dragon was also going to be green, but like a deeper green, like a forest type green. Or it could have been a red dragon because red is my favorite color. No yellow, a rich turquoise will show as well. I think it might have been turquoise. Matter of fact, let me. Y'all know a bitch don't really know colors like that. What color is turquoise? Oh no, that's more on the bluer side. Let me see what teal looks like. What color is teal? I want to say it was a teal color. No, because it was a little bit brighter than that as well. Let me see if I. Okay, let me hold it up to the camera. Okay, come on, delay. Okay, that's what the Scylla Ori Calcos color looks like. It's about round that shade. Oh, the profile picture isn't you. Um, Shameless. Once again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, cocoa color. So you're about like my mother's complaint, which y'all will actually see my mother tomorrow for the first time in what four. I don't think y'all seen my mother on here in like 4 years. My mother don't do social media, and the last time y'all saw her, y'all just saw her in passing when J. Cole was right next door to our house, and he was literally on the block for the whole afternoon. And I did my video that J. Cole was next door. So that was the last time y'all seen my mother on video was the J. Cole video. But I finally got her ancestry results back. It took damn near 2 months because I sent it in July the 1st, and her results literally came back, I think, September the 1st. Yep, it was September the 1st. So it took exactly 2 months from start to finish for them to get her results in. And surprisingly, the results are shocking. Like, y'all will see that I have so many questions in regards to why my mother's ancestry looks shockingly different, especially considering our family's, mixed race back. Now, granted that on our side, we're dominantly black. But for y'all that know, my family is a combination of black, white, and Eastern Band Cherokee Indian from the Carolinas. So I was really shocked by her results. to say the least. But I ain't going to give too much away. I had white on one of my. See, I didn't even know it was a such thing as white ink like that. Like I never seen white ink. You said you had white on one of your tattoos, and within months it was gone. Well, shit. Well, damn, it might not even last a damn week on my damn complexion because JV, you like Cynthia Bailey's complexion, and hell, I'm closer to Kenya Moore's complexion. So if it was gone within months on your skin tone, the shit probably say goodbye to me within a damn week, honey. The cousin that peed on the toilet. Oh no, don't talk her up wherever she may be, honey. Let her stay wherever she at, honey. You know the final straw was when she called the police on me. You called the police on me in my house. Oh heck, let me get a sip of water. Y'all know that's the last time I seen her motherfucking ass. Call the motherfucking police on me and my motherfucking. Oh hell no. Oh, but it is her daughter's birthday today. You know, she got a whole team of Virgos. Like the middle child was his birthday was August 29th. And then hers is the daughter is the day, and then the youngest one, the one that y'all used to see on my videos all the time, the one with the long wavy hair, and his hair type has finally changed over the years. He finally got a curl pattern. I was like, I guess that's that Native American up in him because his father is like full-blooded Native American. So for the longest, his hair was just silky bone straight. Like it did not have no type of curl pattern. It was darn on that slick, thin, jet, cold black, and then it finally turned to a level 4 brown. But now, since he's done finally cut his hair off, the hair is like a 2C, 3A hair type. So he has like silky, wavy, curly hair now. So his birthday is the 17th. So all of them are Virgos. And honey, they killed my damn bank account because my sister, her darn on birthday is the 30th. Just passed. And then my aunt Tammy, her birthday is the damn 6th. I'm like, and then I think my cousin David, he's somewhere in there. And then my late great grandmother, may she rest in peace, her birthday was on the 13th. But y'all know she died in 2016 at 94. So, yep. Those are all the birthdays for September. Well, actually, I'm a cheap bitch, honey. I need to stop doing that, especially now. Their birthday gifts are going to be late, but I really got to splurge on them this year because it's her 16th birthday and it's his 13. Like those are the two special numbers, honey. You're officially a teenager, and then you got the sweet 16. So it's like, yeah, they ain't gonna let me darn on slide without giving them those huge gift this time. I can't darn on just give them no $10 to $20. So, and then the youngest one, he was born in 2012. So this will be his 8th birthday. So 2 more years, he'll be joining the double digit game. Let me scroll up to see how to pronounce your name again. Is it Kola? Let me see. Oh, Cowlaw? Cowlaw? Cowlaw, we ain't bringing that shit back. Let's leave that bullshit back in 2019. I don't want to talk that damn hell up. Hell no. No. Matter of fact, I'll let you darn gonna ask that question tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be a segment where I will briefly describe my life, and then the last half hour we will let y'all ask me any type of question. But yeah, I don't care the darn gonna think about that darn gonna scene, honey. And then Cops was literally entertaining her, talking about she darn gonna stay here. In the sense when darn gonna stay in here for 3 days consists of somebody darn gonna having rights to darn gonna leech off. Oh hell no. You know she had to get gone. She know you got the whip now. She gonna have to get a ride around the block. Uh-uh. Matter of fact, she don't know nothing. Matter of fact, when I tell y'all that she has literally been gone now for like the last time she's popped up at over here was to see my mother, and that was like back in early January. Like that was before I even got the job at the schoolhouse. So she has no idea that I even worked at the schoolhouse. She don't know, none of my family knows about that. I done revamp my business and all of that. So she is completely out the loop on the car. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that. She wouldn't have got no ride for me anyway, honey. I can't even get a darn gonna drink of water for my ass. Like I told y'all, what did it for me was my great grandmother's funeral, where she put herself as the special great grandchild and just left me off on the obituary. But I helped make the obituary, and I was the only great grandchild that helped, take care of my great grandmother when she went through her 15 years with Alzheimer's. The cousin that y'all seen that peed on the motherfucking toilet seat, which I'm still trying to figure out that shit. She's not no trans woman. So I'm trying to figure out how in the hell your motherfucking darn gonna ass with a whole vagina done pissed on the motherfucking toilet seat. But yeah, what did it for me was when she left me off of my great grandmother's obituary. I'm sick, and then I didn't find out until the day of the funeral. And then later on that night, we found out that Donald Trump got elected as president. So y'all can imagine how I felt on my first day of work, because all this shit went down during the just the day before my first day of working for Kirby. Because y'all know I used to be a Kirby girl. And I started the paperwork with signing up with Kirby on November the 2nd. No, actually it was the month prior. It was like September 29th. And then because I remember around that day after, we got the news that my great grandmother, she had stopped eating, and they was looking for her to go within like a day or so. And then sure enough, my great grandmother died no, it was October, because October is before November. So I was starting the process, around October 30th to sign up with Kirk. And then around on Halloween, I swear you can't make this shit up. On Halloween, the nursing home contacted my great aunt and told us that my great grandmother has forgotten to eat. And that's common with Alzheimer's. At the final stage, they senses starting to go. The sight start to leave them. They forget how to even learn how to eat. So now, and then she was a diabetic. So that what really made it dangerous. Because I know some of y'all want to say, well, can't the average person, go like weeks without eating as long as they hydrated? But the thing is, she was diabetic, so that what made it more fatal for her quicker. And then, like I said, she was 94 years old. So the fact that she was 94, she was in the final stages of Alzheimer's. At this point, it's like she's had Alzheimer's since the age of, I think the early onset of it was like 78 years old. Like I seen my great grandmother experience all the stages. Like I seen it from the very beginning down to the very end. So yeah, that she died on the 2nd, and we started the funeral arrangements, and then we end up having to bury her on election day. Now, I already voted early, so I didn't have to worry about the stress of trying to get to the polls and trying to deal with, the funeral at the same time. But yeah, dealing with the hecticness of working on the Hillary. Now, JV, Cass, I see y'all still here. Don't judge me, but I told y'all I did work on the Hillary Clinton campaign. I know y'all gonna be like, now, Diva. But anyways, yeah, coming off of the Hillary Clinton campaign in North Carolina and getting hit with that blow, and then trying to do and then they didn't even let me do my great grandmother's makeup. That was another thing that pissed me off, because now, granted that it really didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because I was still overwhelmed by the loss. But it's like, my grandmother was like a beautiful shade of caramel, and I don't have no problem with chocolate, but that wasn't her complexion. And due to the fact that as a diabetic and her body shut down, her skin got completely dark. And then the funeral home that they used as well, because this is another thing that will fuck up somebody's skin, is if they try to go the cheap route and they put the wrong type of embalming fluid in you as well, that can also alter the complexion of the skin. Because like I said, my great grandmother, she was the darkest of the three sisters. Were there. My great great aunt Novella and my great great aunt Mayo, who today she is 101. My great great aunt Novella is now, I think, the same age that my great grandmother was when she died. So my great aunt Novella is now 94. So at the time she was 90, and my great great aunt Mayo, she was 97 at the time. So yeah, they're the lighter ones. They're like they're between Tina Knowles and Beyonce complexion. And my great grandmother was like a rich pecanish brown, like she was Queen Latifah's skin tone. But when she died, her skin tone was literally pitch black, like this darn on microphone. And I wanted to do her corrective makeup. Honey, they didn't let me do my great grandmother's makeup. She's in the casket looking, pitch black. And it's like I could have easily put the red corrective over her, arms and face, and then went over with the curl skin tone shade, and she would have looked like her normal self before she got laid to rest. So I was already irritated by that. And then to find out that, I guess you got your wish on Kyle Law, because now that I don't find myself reiterating this shit all over again. But yeah, I found out as I'm sitting there and the eulogy is being given, and the off-key singing is being sung. I'm like, now, it's bad when it feels like I could have sung better. It's like, well, damn. Y'all know Diva can't really hold a note, but compared to the bitch that was up there singing for the dark, I said, oh no. So it was so many things that was irritating me throughout that darn on funeral service. From her having no business up there darn on singing the way that she was singing. She was singing like she was being strangled, and I will not name that darn on particular cousin. Meanwhile, the pissy cousin that y'all know of, here she is, the main one, hooting and hollering. Ah! I mean, and then we all looking at her like, really, bitch? Really? Now, you was the one that was never here because you was out there chasing a crack rock by every other damn day. You was the one darn on out there chasing the next darn on high. And then it's not like, she couldn't get no help per se, because at that time she had, people in our family that was more well off that was trying to put her in a facility, and she wasn't darn gonna go. And wanting to be like old girl off of Meet the Browns, wanting to just cut the pure tea food. She did about everything but jump in the damn casket. darn gone giving all this hooting and hollering, talking about granny. And then when I heard my cousin up there, which is her mother, citing the eulogy, and she said, the children's names, the spouse, some of the grandchildren, and then when she got to that special great grand, she said that pissy cousin, and I was the only, and I didn't hear my name. Oh, y'all can imagine, I was heated. But I couldn't darn on show. I was just sitting there, my face, and it already don't help that I got resting bitch face naturally. Oh, but a girl was steaming, honey. A girl was steaming. And then this pissy darn on bitch is sitting right in front of me. Honey, I about wanted to make it 2 funerals right then and there. I about wanted to snatch that $2 motherfucking ponytail off her motherfucking head and just wrap her up, honey. Special, great. Oh, child, I wanted to slap that darn on motherfucking cheap $2 ponytail off and darn on choke her ass with it. Oh, God. Let me get a drink. And it took me a full 4 years to tell her about that shit. Because I was the one that would always let shit go. But I'll never with us Capricorns, honey. Nobody stores up stuff over time like a Capricorn. So when she called the cops on me, I believe it triggered everything that I've been holding in about her for years. From the time that, she almost lost her kids to darn on social services, to the times that I had to cover for her darn on motherfucking ass with damn social services so all the children could stay together. Honey, I kept thinking about every darn gone shit that she has done over the fucking years. To the money that I lent her to save her for, the lights going off, from evictions and shit, from the time that they came to stay with me and my mother for 3 months and threw off our damn schedule. Honey, I remembered every last bit of that shit by the time I was fixing to cuss her ass out when she had the audacity to call the cops on me. But when she left me off my great-grandmother's darn on obituary, that was the last straw for me. That was the last motherfucking straw for me, honey. I ain't talked to this bitch since this day, and I don't care to talk to her. And I know it's bad to say, but if I get the news that she done dropped dead of an overdose somewhere around the way, honey, I will not shed one tear for her because she done officially died to me last year, honey. And I know that's cold-blooded, but it is what it is. Like I said, I will feel sorry for the kids. I will say that. I will feel bad for the kids to a certain extent. But I won't feel not one darn ounce of darn badness for her. Hell no. Like I said, left me off my great-grandmother's obituary. Y'all sent her in the casket, darn looking darn toasted. Oh, But yeah, that's that whole summary. So cool off. You got your wish, honey. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Hot damn, I done gave y'all the whole summary again right on the live stream. But yeah, that's that situation with the darn on pissy ass cousin, honey. Yeah, JV, it is what it is. We just gonna leave her off in yonder wherever she may be, honey. Oh, hey, we got so. I think I pronounced that one correctly. Yeah, you coming in on the tail end. I actually supposed to be stopped this live stream about 20 minutes ago, but I done got into, y'all know how Diva is when I get into my doggone fussing, honey. I just take off. But I'm gonna let it end on a solid 100. So we at 94. This time we literally got 6 more minutes because I literally do got to call in the night sooner or rather than later. Matter of fact, I don't miss my darn on TLC meeting because we supposed to this live stream was supposed to start at 7 and end right at 8 o'clock. Cause y'all know I jump on my TLC meetings at 8 o'clock. I try not to miss those. But thank goodness that they always put the playback. So whenever I do end up missing the live streams at 8 o'clock, and I always end up missing them for the first week. And that's another thing where I couldn't stand about that job, because she always had me closing. And then it's like by the time I get home, I would always miss the TLC meetings. I was like, now wait a minute now. Y'all motherfuckers ain't darn gonna paying me that much. Now, granted that TLC ain't, I'm not Coach Stormy, I'm not Coach Stormy Wellington, honey. I'm not darn on Tammy Price. I'm not darn on Bianca or none of them. I'm not Damon Coleman. I'm not Damon. Y'all remember I followed him back when I used to talk about the Cherish pads, because he was one of the founders of Cherish. And y'all know I was a huge fan of Cherish pads, because I believe in natural care in every type of way. And being an esthetician and having to be down there from time to time, with Brazilian waxes, and having that conversation with my female clients about their pH balance being off and all of that. And come to find out that depending on what type of pad you're using, can actually be throwing off your pH balance, because it's filled with all types of toxic chemicals. And then especially if you're dealing with fibroids and stuff, your pads can actually be contributing to that. So when I heard of Cherish pads and the fact that it wasn't made from recycled plastic, that it could help, it was something about it can absorb up to a cup full of liquid. Not that you would ever leave a pad on that long, but the fact that it could hold up to that much. And the videos are still up to this day. But yeah, it was so many benefits to those pads that I was a believer in it, because it really did what it said it was going to do. And it was for the low price of $5. So I was so disappointed that, that business fell under. But I'm glad that he's, back and, doing his thing, at least with TLC. He got his own team and he's best friends with Coach Stormy Wellington and all of that. And then, of course, y'all know I got these darn on 2 fans, y'all. So it stuffs up my nose every time. Another reason why I need to get out of here. I'm so sick and tired of the fact that we just got this one vent that's not able to cool down the house till 10 o'clock at damn night. Yes, I'm self-motivated. The pads can throw off your pH balance. And then, if it doesn't have breathable material, is allowing that liquid to sit up against you. And then, that's where it causes bacteria growth, because bacteria needs darkness, warmth, and time. That's why it's recommended that you change your pads out about like every 8 hours for that reason. But with these pads, since it had breathable technology, it had the ion strip that naturally was cooling to that area. I mean, there was so many benefits to it, for the fact that you can actually leave 4 hours if you needed to, and it wouldn't be unsanitary because of the fact that it held the liquid in and it wasn't resting up against your private parts, while at the same time it was allowing your vaginal area to breathe. And like I said, all for the price of $5. I was a huge fan of those pads, honey. Every one of my female clients that came to me for a Brazilian, I was always upselling those darn on pads. So y'all can imagine my frustration when they sold out to Wakea. When they merged with Wakea, I said, that was the end for me. But I'm glad that a new set of pads have came onto the scene called the Honey Pot. And, this is a Black-owned company as well. So shout out to the Honey Pot. This is a Black woman-owned company that has natural pads that are safe and formulated for women. So I definitely employ all my Black women to check out the Honey Pot pads. Put down those darn on other pads. Put down the Kotex. Put down the Always. Go support our fellow Blacks on, I think it's called Honey Pot. And her prices are reasonable too. I think they only like $7 or $8. It's a couple dollars more, but it's definitely worth it, especially to prevent those medical issues from down the road. Especially fibroids, because fibroids ain't nothing to be played with, honey. So yeah, I definitely encourage all my women in the chat that has vaginas to oh, and my trans men as well. And you know what? Let me address this issue real quick with the transgender symbol on the pads, because a lot of people was confused because when they started putting the transgender symbol on the pads, I think some people got it confused and thought that, you know, trans women were wearing the pads, uh, and it was not the case. Since trans men are not brought up, some people do not know that trans men actually exist. So when they started putting the transgender tags on the pads, it's actually for transgender men who still have a menstrual cycle. It was never meant for transgender women. So to all my women who was confused about that, the pads can be used for trans men who are still pre-op, that did not have no surgery to, you know, get the magic stick down there. So for the trans men out there that still has vaginas, who still have a monthly cycle, you know, that's where the inclusion symbol has started coming into play with, you know, the different brands. So yeah, if y'all see the transgender symbol on the always pads and stuff like that, that's the reason. It's to give awareness to the trans men community. So yeah, so to all my women out there and my trans men out there, I don't know if I have any trans men subscribers, but if y'all come across this, that's, yeah, I definitely implore y'all to check out the honey pot. But yeah, that is it. Well, Cass, you came in on actually just wrapping it up. I just briefly described about the why the transgender symbol is on the pads, is actually for trans men and not trans women. But yeah, that is it, y'all. I'm going to try to end it right here. So, any last questions before I end it real quick? Because we're now at the 101-minute mark. Who did my eyebrows? They look good. Actually, I do my own brows. I had to jump off camera real quick to get this running nose together. But yeah, I do my own brows, and they're not the best in the world. I, matter of fact, I that's the one service I try not to do. I cannot. Oh Lord! And then you asking, can you do an eyebrow tutorial? Like I said, that's the one service I suck at. Honey, I could do a Brazilian all day long. And then here's the funny thing. When I went to school for aesthetics, I swear I wouldn't have done no Brazilian service. And now it seems like that's about the most that I do. I do both men and women Brazilian waxes. And I can do that far better than I can do it. And I know that's so crazy, right? Because it's like, it's only a little bit of hair you got to take off with the brow versus the front and the back that you got to take off for the private area. But it's just like about sculpting. And then the brows can really change somebody's face up. Like if you mess up on brows, you cannot hide that or correct it like a Brazilian. Like Brazilian, you can, if they're trying to have a certain cut, worst case scenario is you end up taking it all that matter. Nobody is not seeing that but their spouse. But if you take off somebody's brows, oh no. Like I said, so I try to stay away from the face. I can do a lip wax. I can't do the nose. That's another thing I can't do. I can't do the darn on nose wax. Can't do the ear wax. Pretty much nothing on the face. I always tell people I can wax you from the décolleté on down. Your underarms, your arms, your chest, your back, your cootie cat or your magic stick, your thighs, your legs. I cannot wax anything on the face for the most part, except if you're a woman. I can wax your lips, you know, above the lip, and that's about it. Send them out with an eye pencil if the brow mess up. Now, but what if they don't know how to do brows though? So then, you know, then they will really be looking fucked up. I ain't trying to have nobody out here looking like darn gone Whoopi Goldberg, honey. They are enlarged, so it's easier. I'm not good at brows. Well, we in the same club, Cheryl. So you should do ingrown hair videos. That would be on my neck because I try to keep stuff about it because y'all know I got 3 YouTube channels. So anything aesthetics related, that would be on the Diva Natural Wand channel. Um, so yeah, that would be over there. My business videos will be on the business channel where I talk about my business in general. And then that's where y'all see the TLC as well. I'm going to start doing a lot of more TLC videos over there as well. I try to keep everything, you know, separated because over here it's already all over the place. Y'all know I talk about everything, my personal life, politics, um, you know, celebrity commentary. We already do enough stuff over here as it is. So I try to keep the skincare stuff over on the Diva Natural Wine channel, which I guess I will start doing live streams for, especially now that I built this on my business credit card. So, you know, if I ever get audited, I do need to show some videos that show that I actually do use the Zoom for business purposes. So I will do live demos of clients and stuff. You know, obviously not the private areas and stuff. Although I will someday show a pre-recorded video of doing a Brazilian wax on both a male and a woman client. And then I really want to do a plus size video as well because I see that there's not too many videos showing how to wax a plus size person. It's always the models that are like 4 size smaller than me, but I don't never see a wax demonstration done on a woman who's like a size 14 or 16. You know, like Jennifer Hudson before she lost weight, Oprah Winfrey, you know, body type, like when Jill Scott, like when it comes to the full figure women, I don't never see no videos showcasing how to wax and how to properly hold the thigh to make sure, you know, the client doesn't hyperpigment it. Because if you got a lot of extra skin and if they do not hold the thigh right, you can bruise up in that area. So I will start doing a lot more demo videos on the on channel. Not only to showcase stuff like that, but to also make sure I can write this Zoom off as a business expense, honey. Does Jamaican black castor oil really help grow your lashes and brow? See, I really can't speak to that because I naturally have very thick brows and eyelashes, but I can tell you it didn't do shit for my darn on hair. But you know, shout out to the Easy Root though. I have been using this Easy Root, and you know, I'm thinking this they're doing a little something. I feel the tingling with the shampoo and the drops and stuff, and it's doing a little something. Now it smells horrible, honey, but it has a little bit of everything up in it. It has molasses. I said, oh, this it was a southern bitch that made this, honey. I was like, it's very seldom that you see molasses in anything, honey. But it has molasses, tea tree, like it's a lot of stuff. Pumpkin extract. There's a whole lot of stuff up in that one. And it's been doing better for me than the Vitalize. Y'all know I like 4 months. And y'all know I'm still looking like George Jefferson in the damn middle. I was like, what the fuck? I've been using this shit for 4 months and it don't look like it really doing much of anything. But I would definitely give y'all an update on the Easy Route. But yeah, Jamaican black castor, even the black seed oil. Black seed oil didn't work for my hair. It worked for everything else. It worked for, you know, taking out my narcolepsy where I used to randomly pass out and sleep throughout the day. It took that away. It helps with my occasional eczema flare-ups. So yeah, I've noticed a lot more positive stuff with the black seed oil versus, I mean, not, yeah, with the black seed oil versus Jamaican black castor oil. You know, I haven't used maca root in years for weight gain, but what I have been using, and you know, this is not no TLC plug, but since you was mentioning weight gain, I've actually posted on my Instagram that I've gained a significant amount of weight for me. Like I gained over 10 pounds within 3 weeks with Tachui. Tachui, honey. So the Tachui, which is made of a lot of a spirula, it has a bunch of spirula extract up in it. That's what's been helping me gain weight is the Tachui. Also, I used to have the protein shakes with TLC, but due to the chai seeds, my stomach does not agree with it. You know, it irritates my Crohn's disease. So yeah, the matrix powder was also helping me with my weight gain. But yeah, due to those chai seeds up in there, I had to, you know, stop taking the matrix, honey. This is the matrix. Woo! This is the matrix, honey. I still love them. I missed. I wish they would come out with a seedless version of it. If they come out with a seedless version of the matrix, I would start taking the matrix again. But yeah, right now I still take my Tachui every day. I take it in the 2 times a day. I take it in the morning time and I take it in the afternoon. So in the morning time, I'm taking my NutriBurst, my Tachui, and then whatever my juice is of choice, whether I'm taking a green smoothie drink or my orange juice. Why don't you try to suffer 8 do grow and black castor oil mint? Oh no, I ain't fucking with do grow, honey. Last time I checked, one of the main ingredients in do grow is the darn on petroleum oil, honey. Like do grow is so watered down with, you know, artificial ingredients. But like I said, this Easy Root, which is from the beauty supply store, is a weird product because it's, and this is how you know it's legit, because it's like you can't find nothing about it on a web, like they don't have no website. You can only get it at a beauty supply store. It's like it's so discreet and stuff of how you can come across, like it's not hyped up. And then when you look at the ingredients, I swear I got to do an updated video on it. It's full of like tons of darn authentic ingredients. Like it's not watered down with vegetable oil. It's not watered down with olive oil, because olive oil is the very common oil they try to water, you know, stuff down with. Like this is packed with a lot of potent ingredients. And I will talk more about that on my DivaWuan channel. I will give a update on different price points for ingredients. Like this is the price point that you find in natural products that's like $2, $3, $4. This is the stuff that you will find at products that are $10, $15. And this is the stuff that you find in the top tier products that's like $20 plus. But Carlo Tachui is spelled Techui. Techui. Yes, it's a pill. If you go to my DivaWuan's Diva Natural Wand or DivaWuan's business channel, I actually showcase the Tachui and what they look like. Okay, I'm scrolling up to see if I missed any comments. Is that man next door better yet? He's looking a little bit better. He's actually been by a couple times to get his mail, but he's still not back there. And thank goodness none. But oh my goodness. But one of his darn on folks back there, honey, done made the news, honey. Is in a whole darn on is accessory allegedly to murder. I said, oh my goodness. Are you for real? Because when I was looking at the Fayetteville news, I was like, I know him from somewhere. where do I know him from? And because, you know, it was so many people that kept coming around, changing out back there, because he has like 10, 12, 14 different grandchildren, right? And each time he used to go away for a couple months and stay with his sister or his daughter, you know, the grandchildren used to stay there in his place. And he was the very first set that was back there. Because like I said, there has been so many back there, I forgot his face, and but I remember him. I was like, where do I know him from? And it turns out he was our darn on very first set of neighbors that was with from him. But yeah, he's doing better. He's not back there though. So I don't feel like I have to, you know, lower my voice. So right now it's just me. Oh, and the crazy neighbors left beside me. You know, the motherfuckers that I wanted to back slap with some motherfucking sage, honey. Hey, Evolution of Bell, you coming in on the tail end. I keep saying that shit. Yeah, you know, Diva has supposed to end this live an hour ago. And then I said I was going to end it at the 90-minute mark. Then honey, I'm about like D-Star at this damn point. Every time I say I'm going to end the shit, you know, we end up keep on talking. See, this another thing I'm going to have to learn with this live stream is when to close off the damn live stream. Because y'all know Diva has the gift of gab. So that's why I will want to share the platform someday, because I need somebody like a Savon or a Jasmine to quietly tell me, okay, now, bitch, it's time to wrap this shit on up now. So yeah. Yeah, you late. You're gonna have to catch the playback. My girls, JV and Dessalines, they were my very first two people on the live stream that helped me out. So yeah, you will get to hear them for the first time on my channel. Honey, they've been with me through thick and thin. I met them through the conscious sector of YouTube, and you know, we've been close ever since. But yeah, they actually helped me learn how to invite people on the live stream. They told me that it's okay that, you know, there's a slight delay. So I'm learning about looking at myself on the playback, because it's weird that I'm on a delay. I had to mute my YouTube because it kept throwing me off hearing myself speak later than when I'm speaking. So right now I'm on mute, so I don't know what I sound like. Let me go ahead and pull up my phone. And that's another thing I learned. I learned, you know, to listen to my playback on a different device. So let me see what I'm sounding like. Do I sound okay, y'all? See what I'm sounding like. Do I sound okay, y'all? Okay, I sound okay. But yeah, we trying to test this out for tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be going live at 3:00 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it sure was an easy evolution of hell. I had to get my girls to come up here and help me out with this, honey. And then I was wondering where y'all was at. I was like, well, damn, I know all of them working all, but it's like I didn't see none of y'all where I could ask. I was like, Lord, I don't see evolution of Bell. I said he might be over there working on the next darn on Sweetie Pie's video, honey. Shout out to you on, you know, keeping us updated on them darn on the Sweetie Pie situation. Cause like you, I've been watching the Sweetie Pies from the very beginning. So the Tim Norman situation threw me for a damn loop, honey. But yeah, I was looking in that chat. I was like, damn, where in the hell is Val D? Where is Go? And the matter of fact, I just knew Go might have been the first one to jump through here. But I said, well, damn, I don't see none of them, honey. Everybody's on cheese. Chi. Wait a minute. I thought he was Tuesday's night. So Chi on the live stream tonight. because I know normally Thursdays belong to but see, she ain't been doing Thursdays for a minute now. I think it's been 3 weeks since Jasmine's done a live stream on Thursday. So I'm used to her being Thursday, Go being Friday, Savon being Saturday, then Jasmine again on Sunday. Then you got Maddie on Monday, but now Maddie is trying to do the morning show 5 days a week. You got another video coming out in the morning. I definitely look forward to it. So I will definitely look out for it when I get up in the morning. Yeah, Chi Chi started doing Thursdays last week. Oh, okay. Now what time Chi Chi's doing is Thursdays? Because is it going to start interfering with Jasmine's, or is it before Jasmine come on? So is he like 8 o'clock and then, you know, I'm in Eastern Standard Time Zone. So is he like 8 o'clock and then Jasmine's gonna come on at 9? And then Silent, he does the after shows every now and again. And then I don't think Mister's on a schedule anymore. Cause I remember when Mister used to do the Naughty Friday segments or whatever. But I do know that he did mention that he went back to working full time. So I guess that's why he's no longer on a, you know, a schedule or whatever. So I just look out for his notifications to hit my email. 7 p.m. Central. So that would be 8 o'clock my time. Okay, so yeah, that would be before Jasmine, because Jasmine is 9 o'clock my time. So he's 8 o'clock. So his live streams are an hour long. And I swear mine's is going to be just an hour. So don't y'all get used to this. I see that we done creeped up on the 2-hour mark. That's only because we was testing this darn on live stream, but y'all know Diva is going to be right at the hour mark. So yeah, unlike D and Jasmine, honey, I'm not doing no 2-3 hour live streams, honey. 2 hours. So he's going to be overlapping a little bit with so he's going to overlap a little bit with Jasmine, because I know Jasmine starts at 9. Well, 9 is, you know, she like T.S. Madison. She's like 10, 15 minutes. Now, she ain't as bad as darn gone T.S. Madison, honey. Because, you know, T.S. Madison will be having us wait till like 40 minutes after. And matter of fact, we done talked her right on up. Hey, Jasmine. We was just talking about you being on Color Folk Time, honey. I was just mentioning about you usually do the 9 o'clock darn gone hour. Because I know your schedule is normally Thursdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. Thursday, Sundays, Tuesday. And then we got D-Star on Sunday mornings, Wednesday at 10. Oh, my good gorgeous Savon. She's Saturday at I think 9 o'clock. And then Silent Artist, he's usually the after shows. So I think I got everybody scheduled. The only ones I haven't had scheduled for the most part is Chi Chi. Now I will admit I have been slacking on Chi Chi. I'm going to start looking at Chi Chi's. I've been looking at him usually on the playbacks, but I'm going to have to finally catch him live. I don't know why I keep putting this in my ear as if I'm listening to myself when I'm really not. I got the thing on mute so it won't throw me off. Lord Jasmine, I hate that you came in this late, because I really am about to. Now we are about to end it in 3 minutes. So if anybody got any last questions. Yeah, Jasmine, I'm trying to get used to this live stream. You missed my girls. I had JV, Dessalines, and the Cast Life on here earlier. Those are my 2 girls from YouTube that I've really grown close to, that's been helping me out through this whole ordeal. They helped, you know, get this started tonight, because I did not know nothing earlier. Like they told me what I need to do to get the backdrop and everything. So I got a trip to Michael's this Saturday so I can do the fancy backgrounds like you and Savon. So I can, have my royal background instead of this tingy beige wall, honey. Oh yeah, Indigo, you came in late too. I'm sorry, honey. But I said I will, if y'all are free in the afternoon, I will be officially going live tomorrow. So this is just a test run, y'all. This is not the official video that I was planning on doing. So the official video will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know I'm best in the afternoons. Cause I don't really like doing late nights because I do like to be glammed up. It's like y'all catching me in nighttime attire, and I just did my hair today. I just had to finally wash my hair, so a diva will not be looking like this tomorrow. Diva will have a beat face. Y'all will finally see me with some good hair on it. Well, not that my hair is not bad, honey. We can work on this darn gone bald headed skittle diddle in the middle, honey. But you will be seeing me with an old sickening unit on tomorrow, honey. So yeah, that's why I like to do I'm going to be the afternoon girl. Cause y'all done took over all the nighttime slots, honey. T.S. Madison on Mondays, you Jasmine on Tuesday, D on Wednesday, you on Thursday, Jasmine, Bridget on Friday, Savon on Saturday, and then you on Sunday. And then I got to learn when the hell is darn going Chi-Chi. I'm sorry, Chi-Chi, honey. I have been catching you in spells on playback. I ain't never caught a live stream of you, but it's hard keeping up with everybody. And y'all be real late at night, honey. Oh, there he go. We done talked you on up too. See, every last one of y'all coming in at the very last minute. I understand this live stream wasn't scheduled. It didn't hit nobody email. But matter of fact, on my community board tonight, I'm gonna matter of fact, around 11 o'clock, I'm gonna put that the live stream tomorrow is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I don't know when the hell is Mountain Standard Time, honey. Now, Bridget, I thought you would have been the first one up in here. Hey, Bridget. Oh Lord, now I feel so fucked up because here I am about to end the shit just when all the people done came in. I love you too, Bridget. So don't charge to me when this darn gonna live stream go on. I'm telling you, we about to. I'm not going to be D-Star. I'm not about to have no damn 6-hour live stream. So we getting ready to round it on down. Matter of fact, I give y'all 8 more minutes. That's it. This is my last extension. Cause I know Cass and JV looking somewhere in the background like, now Diva. Now you done said this shit for the 5th time. I swear I'm ending the shit in 8 minutes. I done went from 60 minutes to 90 minutes to 100 minutes to 2 hours. D-Star, I'm not competing with you, honey. I'm not about to do no 6 hours. So y'all got 8 more minutes, honey. And no, I am not sending out no, because I know if see, let me get a sip of water. See, I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna ask for that damn link. Go. I love you, go. I love you, go. But you're gonna have to catch me tomorrow at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Oh Lord, Indigo, don't make me feel bad because you know, Indigo, you been with me for some years, honey. You've been with me for some years, Indigo. Uh-uh. I'm standing 10 toes down because I know you is not going to be on here just for 7 minutes. If any of y'all jump on here, I know it's going to be, this live stream is going to be like a whole nother hour. And y'all know a girl got to jump in the shower. And y'all know the demon gets home eventually. Now, granted, you know, she typically works about 12 o'clock at night. But I'm trying to get my darn on food and stuff in before the witching hour, honey. See, that D-Star, yep, you right. 8 minutes will turn into 6 hours. Because see, I don't know how to kick nobody. And then I would feel so bad about kicking somebody off as well. But here's the thing. I don't even know how to kick nobody off yet. And nor do I want to come off like, okay, well, damn, DivaWuan's being a bitch, honey. She literally just got me up on here for darn on 60 seconds. We darn on been supporting this darn on country Bama darn on helpful. And she literally going to have me up on here for just 60 seconds. Oh, this bitch ain't shit. I don't want y'all being saying that in the back of y'all mind. I don't want y'all thinking that DivaWuan is a bitch, honey. So I swear, come tomorrow, I'm going to talk about myself for the first half hour, and then y'all can come on up. Matter of fact, I would do y'all one even more. I said tomorrow's live stream was going to be an hour because I don't want to do no multiple hour live streams. But just for the sake of y'all, if any of y'all are available tomorrow, oh shit. Jasmine, I forgot you do work in the medical field. Now, Jasmine, what days are you? Do you have any set days off, or is it sporadic? Because you know my mother, sometimes she's called in like every other Saturday. So if she indeed works this Saturday, man, if I'm going to ask her, send the link and just oh God. See, now she never works Sunday though. I can't do no live stream on a Sunday, unfortunately. And then I would love to jump on one of y'all channels, but like I was telling my girls on JB and on Cass earlier, I suffer from severe agoraphobia, so that always puts me in a awkwardness about conversing with people. So I'm not trying to be funny, go, but it's literally me, not you, because I'm still trying to battle the agoraphobia. So I definitely on the next live stream for sure. And then I'm going to have to limit it to like 2 of y'all because once again, the agoraphobia would cause me to shut down. So I know I would not be able to take y'all all 4 or 5 of y'all personalities at one time. And that's the main reason why I never was able to jump on any of y'all live streams was because of that reason, because it's like 4 or 5 plus people. So yeah, I swear I'm trying my best to get out my shell in regards to that. I better get a notification for tomorrow, or I know. Indigo, I'm actually going to schedule it tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm going to put on a community tab post, and then I'm going to try to set it up for 3 o'clock tomorrow. So if you don't get a link, you will still know the time that I'm going live. Oh no, now go. Now I might not be technically savvy, but I know one thing not to do is put the link in the chat. Because if I put the link in the chat, then everybody can click on that damn link. And y'all know I got people from all different life. And that's why I'm scared to do it. Because I got y'all, and then I got people who watch me from the conscious community. I got people who watch me on the Republican side. I got Democrats who watch me, and I am not trying to have those different types of battles up on here tonight. We will have those planned in the future, but I am not trying to have no chaos during the last 2 minutes. Send it to me on Insta. Go. I definitely got you tomorrow at 3:30. I will send you the link on Instagram. I got your Instagram. I'm the same with you, Evolution of Veil. But see, Evolution of Veil, you can still converse with people. No, because I seen you on Jasmine and Savon's. Me, I actually have a severe medical condition that, causes me to go into shutdown mode, with groups. Like, that's why, it's taken me so long to do certain videos, is because of the agoraphobia. I've literally sought therapy for it and everything. So I've literally been getting it under control over these past few months. So yeah, like I said, it's a work in progress. And y'all have helped me out with that, with getting out of my shell in regards to me becoming a little bit more sociable on YouTube. So yeah, you go, Jasmine, D, Vale, Cass, JV, even I ain't gonna be shady. I ain't gonna name them, but if they come across this video, they know who they are. But even them too, when I used to see their videos, honey, I used to be on their live stream for 8 darn on consecutive hours back in the day, honey. Those were the days before before shit hit the fan, honey. But we would not bring up that drama, honey. But it is now 9:20, and this is the last extension. I'm giving it 1 more minute. I'll say now go. No. Talking about I'm done big. See, I already knew somebody was going to take it left, honey. I swear, I promise you be the first one that I send it tomorrow. I know she cussed me out in her darn on house. I know I'm every type of raggedy country darn on buck tooth bitch. But at least I will get my teeth fixed in the next couple months. So, I'll be raggedy, I'll be country, but there won't be no teeth jokes in the next few months. But it is now 9:21. I'm going to bid y'all au revoir, bonsoir, hola, and goodbye. And y'all here tonight, but seriously, I really do got the, winding on down. So hugs and kisses to all of y'all. I'm glad that y'all was able to come out here. Bridget, Jasmine, D, Evolution of Veil, Indigo. I'm scrolling up to see everybody. Now, if you still here, tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Kola, Indigo's Journey, Crazy Destiny, Self-Motivated, Cheryl. Oh, matter of fact, shout out to you, Cheryl. You've been helping me out every now and again with the business advice too. I might be reaching out to you in the next couple months when I get this credit together, because I think you my real estate girl, right? So, look out for a message from me in the next upcoming months, honey. So, because I might finally be trying to make a move on a house in the next few months. And of course, my girls, Error User, JV, and Cass, and then somebody named Siwat. Okay, come on through, Siwat. Honey, there's a lot of y'all up. Abusi, HPK Shamans. No offense, Shamans. Every time I see your name, I want to be like that person off of the Proud Family and be like, Shama. I know that's so fucked up. I know you. I know you like. Oh, now, bitch, don't be making jokes about my damn name. But I swear, every time I see your name, I'll be wanting to say Shama. But anyways, y'all, good night, y'all. Let me see if I don't even know how to end the live stream. Oh, you still here? Did I say it right? Was it Kyle? I love you too, Kyle. Now let me see how to end. I asked every darn on question in the JV and cast, and the one thing I forgot to ask them was, how in the hell do I end the damn live stream? Okay, let me pull this up real quick. I love you too, Britt. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. I now see the end the live stream button. Okay, good night, everybody.